Hello everyone, nice to meet you again with the Disney 3D Art YouTube channel. In today's video it will be the character Giulia Marcovaldo from the movie, Luca. Giulia Marcovaldo is the tritagonist of the 2021 Disney Pixar animated feature film Luca. An Italian teenage girl staying with her father Massimo in Portorosso for the summer. She befriends Luca and Alberto and tries to help them win the Portorosso Cup. Giulia was born to Massimo Marcovaldo, a fisherman, and Maria Marcovaldo, an artist. At some point in her childhood, her parents separated, with Massimo living in Portorosso and her mother living in Genoa. Giulia stayed with her mother and her pet dog, Naren, and attended school for most of the year. But stayed with Massimo and his pet cat, Machiavelli, for summer break. Her summers in Portorosso often ended losing, however, as her participation in the Portorosso Cup race resulted in humiliation from the town bully Ercole Visconti. During the year prior to the film's Portorosso Cup race, Giulia lost due to getting sick from eating too much pasta, causing her to be nicknamed Spulia by Ercole. Giulia described herself as a local outcast in Portorosso, who was different from the rest of the crowd as a way to explain her reasoning for standing up for Luca and Alberto. Her dislike for Ercole because of being bullied by him often also helped fuel her actions. She tried to paint herself as someone independent at first, as she was reluctant to accept help from runaways but began to open up to the two boys when they helped dislodge her bike from an out-of-place stone brick. After losing and embarrassing herself at the Portorosso Cup race one time, Giulia developed a stronger desire to keep competing in the race until she won and beat Ercole, the five-time champion, to pay him back for always making her life miserable. However, Giulia later reveals her strong desire to win is also a way for people to accept her for who she is. As she has been bullied due to being considered weird, especially after being humiliated the last time she entered the Portorosso Cup race. As she gets to know Luca better, she tells him more about herself, including her interest in stargazing and her school in Genova. Her giving her book on the universe away to Luca suggests that those she meets earn her trust after a period of time spent together with the person. Giulia did not believe in sea monsters at first and was frightened when Alberto revealed himself as one. She later discovered that Luca was one too but knew they meant no harm and asked Luca to leave town as she feared for his safety. Later on, Giulia protected Luca and Alberto from Ercole during the race when the sea monster forms were exposed. She was willing to injure herself and put her own life on the line to protect the boys, showing she cares more about their safety than her own. This caused Luca and Alberto to risk their welfare to help Giulia, causing her father and the townspeople to see how harmless the boys were while Giulia's friendship with them strengthened. First is to draw from the body to legs, then wear a reddish-orange and white striped t-shirt, turquoise jeans with a blue patch on the right knee for Giulia Marcovaldo. Next is to draw 2 arms and 2 foots, wear the sandal for Giulia Marcovaldo. Next is to draw the head and then decorate the face for Giulia Marcovaldo. Finally, draw the hairstyle and then wear an sky blue beanie on the head for Giulia Marcovaldo. So the character Giulia Marcovaldo from the movie Luca has been completed. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to receive the new notify. At the same time, download the app and go to the website DisneyStore to shopping online, as well as Disney Plus to watch some movies and TV shows for free, used by many people of the world. We'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching and goodbye everyone.